Hi everyone, I am Margo, your tarot reader, and today we're doing a personal reading for one of our clients who will represent the sign of Cancer. People in question, we have a Libra and a Capricorn. Now, let me start by saying that prior to the recording, I channel onto the universe and the spirit guides with your personal information so they can start channeling me, the messages that we have to translate to you. During the recording, there will be moments of silence. It is when I'm connecting to your spirit guides and the universe so we can see the overlook of your predictions. Now, when it comes to predictions, certain things can and will be allowed to change to an extent. Certain things cannot and will not be changed because it is the path and the people in question have to take. As well as when I predict a certain timing, there's always a chance that they can happen during, prior to, or after, okay? It all depends on how you accept them or not and how you perceive them. Certain things, till now, you've probably been doing certain things in a certain way, in certain aspects of your life. And so then after the predictions, if you feel there's something that you may not like, try to change it and see if the universe would allow you to do so, okay? Now, let's see here. Kind of show me what must I need to know here for my client. Show me what must I need to know. What's going on here? Kind of... There we go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, well, you are in love. Let's see who's the one that is more fit for you. So you are the Lady of Cups. The Libra is the Horse of Swords. And the Capricorn is the Horse of Pentacles, and that's for the Arcanos, the universe, to know who it is that I'm looking at direct through the cards. Okay. Someone is fixing to tell you something here. I believe that it's a family member, a female could be. It's between two females is what I'm sensing here. We have a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone arising, someone that you are quite fond of, that you like quite well. There's also a friend involved in here. Someone arising could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're, as of right now, if they have it in the recent past, they're fixing to say something to you, and pay close attention because I don't see it to be very true, though it will be upsetting to you, okay? So keep that in mind. Yes, families is what I see here. Not well. I do see you're fixing to see in a couple of days. The Libra is what I see here, okay? But you're not going to be that happy to see him. Oh, okay, I see that. Someone is leaving their job. I don't know who it is in this reading, okay? Maybe you're going to have that news of someone leaving their job. This first spread is as of the current recent past to as of now to the next 3 to 4 months, but certain things can come and take place within sooner or later or after, okay? Again, it all depends on how you receive the predictions. I do feel that in a few couple of days or weeks, you'll be interacting, you'll be seeing the Libra is what I'm seeing here. What I'm sensing here is that you have feelings for both men, okay? For Libra and the Capricorn. I absolutely see that. Now, one is going to travel to see you, and that is probably why I see this job placement. Someone is leaving their job, though it is here at the end, which is telling me that if it's you that you're thinking of leaving your job, just hold on to it, okay? Not right now. It's what I'm seeing here. But if not, it could be someone else that I see here. Either one of these gentlemen is leaving their job temporarily because they have to make a travel. If you are not thinking by any means to leave your job, be careful, because it could be that you're going to have a quite fit with someone here, that someone's going to lie to you. and you're going to be very angry, and so therefore it's going to cause for you to be feeling uncomfortable in your job, and then you might decide, you know, I'm done with this job, because I feel that you still are thinking of wanting to do something. You want more money and all this stuff. So as of right now, what it's telling me is try not to, for the next 3 to 4 months, try not to do any changes in your job. Okay, plain and simple. I do see the Capricorn here. Well, you do say that he's having some money issues, but in the next 3 months or so, I see him well off. I don't see him having, it's more than anything family issues is what I'm sensing here. He's more concerned about the family, about their states and whatnot. But I don't see him to be in any financial heartache here, the Capricorn. I have to be straightforward here, okay? And if he is at this moment, then later on he's recuperating in the next 3 to 4 months. I see him coming into some kind of money. Now the Libra, the Libra is still having a hard time because of the home situation and the person that he's attached to. Okay. He's thinking so much of that. I mean, I feel that that woman calls him or texts him or whatnot, and she's constantly asking for money or asking for certain things. So she's a troublemaker in his life, the person that he's married to. Okay. That, and also I see a family member here that I keep asking him for money. Okay, let me see your questions. Which one is better fit for you? At this time, they're both in love with you. I have to be honest. They are both in love with you. Okay. They're both under the line of 4 wands, and so are you. So they're not wanting, at this time, I don't see them seeing anybody else but you. Okay. I don't see them wanting to be with anybody else but you. We'll do individually spread next. Okay. And let me see here. Capricorn is in love with you, and so is the Libra. So they're both into you quite well, I must say. Now I would dare to say that, you know, if you are seeing these two men, just don't let one about the other one, okay? Because they are in love with you, and so if they are thinking of being in any type of committed relationship with you, it may not fall through due to the fact that they're going to have some trust issues, okay? So I would suggest not let them know about the other person. But they're both in their way to connect with you, to wanting to spend time with you, is what I'm seeing here from both of them, okay? I think that you will see the Libra first and then the Capricorn after. There is a new change here coming into a stability of relationship. So I feel that you're going to have a choice between these two men. They're both aligned in the universe for you. Not only are there karmic energies from both of them, but they're also soulmates to you as well. And it is why you feel the way you feel, since you've known them for a very long time, and reconnect with them. When we reconnect with someone from the very young age in throughout our lifetime, it's because we still haven't had closure due to some certain karmas here, okay? So you're going to have to start putting closure to either one of them and then select one, okay? Because if not, they will have to, or someone else will have to enter the picture and then put closure on that situation, is what I'm sensing, because it's been too long. And yes, they're both, you know, care for you, and I feel that it's your heart egg here, because you do care for them as well. Let me see. There's someone there that it's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone arising. Now, I feel that you're having, as of right now, some type of conflict with that gentleman. I do feel that you know this person and you want nothing to do with this person, but he would like to be more than friends with you. Friends with benefit is what I'm sensing. I don't know if he was straightforward to you or not, but I do see him coming along here. There is another person from your past, is what I'm sensing here. It could be around your family member, who's a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now that could also entail that it's a family member that you have not seen in years and whatnot, and so you're reconnecting with that person also. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, male. Okay, well, who is more suited for you? We're gonna look at each individual spread, because as right now they're saying both. They're saying both. Which one is that? Tell me. I'm sensing the Libra at this time more. Okay. But we're gonna have to see if he eventually gets a divorce, okay? Let's see. But as of right now, in the next 3 to 4 months, I don't see him divorcing. Okay? So let me look at the Libra now, since he's the one that I see him very close, that you'll be seeing in a very short time before the Capricorn. Because you will be seeing these two men in the next 3 to 4 months. Okay? As of now. Now, kind of show me what must I need to know. Show me what must I need to know here. Thank you, Arcanas. Show me what must I need to know here. Thank you. Let's see here. Well, he's thinking of making some changes in his home environment. Something about his situation where he lives. He's not too happy, is what I'm sensing here. Here he is. And here he is with you. Okay. He's going to make an effort sometime after 3 to 4 months. He's going to try to make an effort in reference to getting a divorce, okay? Could be from the woman acting out, but let's see. I think that he wants it, but he's just more cautious at this time, okay? He has considered to be with you in a steady relationship, even though he's taking it one day at a time, which is the right way to do it. Being that he's in love with you. Okay, well, there we have it. But I would have to tell you this. If he finds out about the Capricorn, things might change for you between you and the Libra. Because the Libra sees you, once he gets divorced, even moving in together is what the Libra is thinking in the future. He may not know this because, you know, we're doing the reading for him. But what I'm seeing here is that he wants you to be in his life because he's in love with you, and he wants to make a commitment later on. Though first he needs to get to the hurdle of the divorce, that he's thinking, you know, why is it going to be taking a little bit longer than this? Okay? He's thinking that his spouse is trying to get him one over. But he's thinking, you know, I want to be a relationship with you. It's what he's thinking. But if he finds out that you are having something else to do with the Capricorn or anybody, now that will overturn everything with you and the Libra. Okay? Because he, you know, later on he wants to move this in the next step forward. Okay? He's going to be heartbroken if he finds out that you are talking to someone else or seeing someone else. Both of them will be. So you need to be very cautious with that. Sorry. The camera doesn't want to act right today. I feel that he is going to propose in 2018, something between you and him, the Libra, and you're going to have to be, you know, making a choice, and it's going to hurt you. You're going to be thinking, wait a minute, am I making the right choice? Am I doing the right thing? Since you are in love with these two men, and since they've been in your life since day one, since the very young age, either one you pick will be the right choice, because you still have to close the karma, okay? But one may not be there afterwards if it doesn't work out. Let's just put it that way, okay? Because it's been too long, and you know, you change as you get older, okay? But I do feel at this time that the Libra is willing to be committed with you later on. Now let me see your questions in reference to him. Okay, which one is better fit? At this time, I'm sensing the Libra. I do see the Libra here in a more committed relationship further down the line in 2018. And number 3, will he be a divorce? I'm sensing yes in 2018. Well, as we go along, we'll see if anything, if there's anything there that will stop that. But at this time, I do see it happening though. Okay, or at least definitely he's trying for it. But I feel that the woman is trying to hold on for something because she wants to make sure that she gets some type of money, make sure the house gets paid, make sure that an alimony gets paid. And also, since he's been married for quite some time, the business, she is going to try to fight the business. So she really is out to get him for the money. Number 4, I do feel that he does love you, and he will consider you to be in a better stable. He's saying, oh my God, maybe this is meant to be, because after all these years, we're still here and she's still here. And so, you know, you're both going through what you're going through. So he's sensing what you're sensing. Now, the Capricorn. I don't see either of these gentlemen around any other females, to be honest. Okay? I don't. They're not interested, but interested in you only. Now, on number 7, those are intuitions. Those things are the universe trying to say, listen to your intuitions, listen to your dreams, listen to the patterns that you're seeing. It could also mean 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Certain things will start changing for you, okay? Listen to your spirit guide is talking to you. When you talk to each of these men, who makes you feel the most complete? Who you feel they might be there on the long run, because they're both good catch for you and they're both still there. One will be less committed, true, but still there. And the other will be willing to even move in and live with you, which, as of right now, I'm seeing the Libra, okay? I'm seeing the Libra. And the fact that he's taking his time, taking it one day at a time, it is the perfect thing to do. Not to rush things, because you've been through this process for years after years, and so you want to take your time to make sure that this time works out the way it's supposed to. Okay? You will be moving eventually in 2018 is what I'm sensing here. Yeah, you will be. And I'm sensing that you're going to try to make things work with the Libra, because as of right now is what I'm seeing here. Being that this is the Libra spread, you might attempt to even move in with the Libra. Okay, so I don't know who is he at this time living with, but further down the line, after 4 or 5 months, I think that he will try to take a leap with you. Now, being that this is set, it's up to you how you receive these messages and how you change your perspectives. This relationship has never been broken between you and the Capricorn, okay? Because you're asking here, what number is that if this relationship is broken with the Capricorn? Do you see? Number 5, this relationship is not broken between you and the Capricorn. It's never been finished. It's just that it's at halt, it's at distance, or what may be the cause. But he sees you still being there. He sees you still, you know, being more than friends. I mean, it's amazed at the connection that y'all have, as well as the Libra. So he doesn't see this relationship to be broken. Now, but we'll see the Capricorn next, okay? And answer those questions to you. Because I still see him here wanting to come back and wanting to see you, wanting to be with you, intimate, which most likely will happen if he comes and see you. So just be careful with that. You need to focus on one person. If you want to keep one as a friend and no kind of intimacy, then you need to be straightforward with them as well. And then just focus on one to see how that relationship works out, okay? Your health. Your health at this time, it seems fine. I think that you just need to go get a checkup just to make sure. You know, it's telling me that maybe you should try, you know, some bike exercise, some jogging for your circulation is what I'm sensing here. Maybe some leg cramps every now and then, including back pains, but nothing that it's major is what I'm sensing here, okay? And in reference to your career, I feel that you're having some type of complications here. Again, it showed in the first spread, and it's coming here again in your job environment. Something about your job, it's just not, it's stressing you out, or will be stressing you out for a couple of months is what I'm sensing here. I do not see you changing though, okay? I do not see that changing anytime soon. And when it comes to career, you have to outline the two choices of careers that you have in mind. But, you know, if you are set your mind into one particular the most, that it pays good and that you're happy with, then follow those dreams. You know, don't let it stop you. Follow those dreams. And then if you feel that you've made it there and that's not exactly what you want, then go ahead and change it and get another type of goal, another type of career. Because it's always good to have more than one to fall on. Okay? I do see you stressed out about work, something in there that is causing you're wanting a little bit more money. So it's telling me that I don't see you moving. I don't see you changing. I just see you going through a little hurdle in there in your job. Okay. Let's see here. Now let's see the Capricorn next, and we'll see. Can I show me this thing? Can I show me on this thing too? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Well, maybe he will find out. I'm sensing that he's not going to be too happy here to know about someone else. And the one that showed was the Libra. So It's never a good thing to let one know about the other, because, you know, they feel not necessarily the competition or the jealousy, but the mistrust. The Capricorn will be the one changing jobs temporarily, could be, but I definitely see that, okay? If he's not working, he will still continue to not be working, the Capricorn. Okay. What's going on here? Well, he is missing you. The Capricorn sees you with someone else in the future. He doesn't see himself where I need to see him here. Here in the most valuable cards, I need to see him, and I don't see him here. He thinks that later on you will be with someone else. Yeah. He thinks that you and him will remain friends at the end still. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how much of a distance he's in from you, but he would like to see you, and he is thinking of you, hoping to see you in a very short time, is what I'm sensing here, the Capricorn. And he likes you quite well, and he misses you too, and he also has feelings for you too. Now, you're asking, is he seeing someone? No, I don't see him seeing anybody right now. I don't. Sometime after the summer, there is another person there who is also a friend, someone from the past as well, that I see him here. But I don't think that he has those intentions. He knows this person, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. He knows this female, but they don't have anything right now. Though I do feel that sometime in a couple of months they will. Okay? Now let me see on his. Again, and you asked on number 5 if you're going to get back together. He doesn't see this relationship broken. He sees it as it is, for what it is. We're together when we're together, and we're friends when we're friends. That's how he sees it, okay? He doesn't think that you and him are done and over with. Number 6, again, I do feel that he is talking to someone here who is also a longtime friend. But no, he's not seeing anybody intimately. He's not, though he is talking to someone else. And that can turn later on into an intimacy. Okay? Okay. Now, being that this is a spread, he doesn't see you in a stable relationship with him. He thinks that you're going to move on and you're going to be with somebody else. He sees you because this is his spread, and he sees you with one or the other. We have two different characters here. So that could either be someone from his own sign or someone from the Libra sign or whoever else. But he sees you with someone else. He doesn't see himself in a long-term committed relationship here with you. Okay? Yeah. I do feel that eventually he will be, but with someone else. I see him having family issues here, health issues here, still not working. What I do feel is that, you know, maybe later on in months, you're going to try to say something to him about the Libra, and he's going to be very upset about that. Okay? I think that if you're going to end things with the Capricorn, you need to do it just because, and not to let him know that you found somebody else, or that you have somebody else, or that you've been having somebody else. That will not, you know, it's not good to do. I still see all of this going on. You know, the Libra is going to be struggling for the divorce and the separation here and whatnot. Yeah. The Libra is in love with you, and the Capricorn has feelings for you a lot, and he finds you quite a catch and whatnot. And he would like to, he will talk to you, he will say something to you in a very short time, the Capricorn, wanting to come and visit you. So I do feel that he will be visiting you sometime soon, as well as the Libra here. So they're both are on their way to you to spend time with you in a very short time, okay? On the first half of 2018, I see it. Well, it looks to me like we're looking more of the Libra to be more in a stable relationship with you. Now, if you change your mind about this, try to change it as much as you can if that's not what you want, and see if the universe would allow you to, okay? Sometimes it does when you do it out of your own goodness of your heart and for the goodness of others. Now, even though the Capricorn cares for you and whatnot, he still feels that eventually you're going to end up with someone else. So he's not confident about the relationship by any means with you. Okay? Now let's see the third spread, and that's the overall. Let's see, Arcanos. Arcana, show me the most I need to know here. Thank you, Arcanos. One of them you will keep as friends with benefits, okay? I do see that happening. As you have him right now, I think that you're going to choose to keep one like that. Okay. Wow. Sometime after 6 months, things will be at a distance between you and the Capricorn. I'm sensing